Speaking of using your mind to relocate gelatinous spheres, we move to the world of puzzle games, where organization and small muscle control can help you destroy hours upon hours of your life. Here's a review of Capcom Puzzle World for the PSP.
Let's take a trip to a world, a puzzling world, where the world is flat and hella Japanese. A world that can only be called Capcom Puzzle World. And if you're expecting a vast and expansive world of games, well, Capcom Puzzle World won't do you any good. Sadly, this collection of worldly proportions only features 5 games. Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, Buster Bros, Super Buster Bros, Buster Buddies, and Block Block? Yep. This collection of games features 1 awesome puzzle game, then 3 of the same ball-busting games, and a game with the lamest name ever. There isn't much of a world in Capcom Puzzle World. It's more like the way a theme park uses the word world. Like SeaWorld. And just like SeaWorld rehabilitates dying sea creatures, Capcom Puzzle World rehabilitates dying puzzle games. Or tries to, anyways. Ow! Maybe Britney Spears should consider rehab at SeaWorld. I hear their manatee rehabilitation program is great. Sadly, the only game in this collection that's not on life support is Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo. The fun and competitiveness that Puzzle Fighter had over 10 years ago is still here, with a few new surprises, like 2 different modes that vary up the strategic element. Unfortunately, the super deformed characters that duel during matches are still adorably cheesy. As for the other games in this collection, the Buster Brothers series are all generally the same. Go around, burst bubbles with a harpoon, and the bubbles divide into other bubbles, then burst all the other bubbles till all the bubbles are gone. After a few rounds, your bubble will burst from lack of excitement. And then there is Block Block. Block Block should be blocked out of your mind. It's as bland as it sounds, and as original as Carlos Mencia's material. Overall, in comparison to last year's Capcom Classics Remixed, which featured 20 games, including Block Block, this collection solely relies on Puzzle Fighter, since the rest of the supporting titles reek of desperation. Even the unlockables are bad, like this nonsensical Japanese lesbian art. The title of this game should really be Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo with a bunch of games that nobody cares about. Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo, Capcom Puzzle World gets a 3 out of 5.
Catch an all-new X-Play, weeknights at 8, only on G4.